What's going on, my modernist fiction people? My name is Rosendo. This is my channel, Sci-Fi Rose, and today I have a strange story to talk about. It's called "The Metamorphosis" by Franz Kafka. This is a novella. It's about a 90-page story. So I just finished it, and uh, it's really hard to take in. It's a very strange story about a man that finds himself waking up, turning into a vermin, a monstrous vermin. On here, it looks like a cockroach, so that's kind of how I just thought about it every time I was reading it. Turns into a cockroach in his room, and basically lives out the rest of his life that way. It's a comical, interesting look at how people may be viewed differently than others. I would say that that's kind of its premise, and how people that are seen this way look at life, more or less. So to me, it was interesting. A lot of the times you find yourself kind of laughing at the absurdities going on. It could have been a longer story, but the author did keep it very short to the point. I ultimately enjoyed the story, and I definitely would suggest anyone that is interested in reading weird ass stories to read this one. Not often are you going to run into a story where it starts out very strangely and then ends up in some other place in thought. Franz Kafka made it to where you want to keep reading it. I found myself that reading it every day until I finished it. It didn't last very long, but I did try to finish it as quickly as possible, just because I found it very interesting. I was hoping that something something good would happen to the main character by the end of the story. I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but it just didn't work the way I thought it would. It's really hard to just think about what happened. I don't know. I think that's all I have for this one. This one, again, it was a short story. I just wanted to put my thoughts out there immediately as I finished reading it, so that it stays fresh. If you have any questions, comments, please let me know. If you've read the book, let me know what you thought about this. If you have anything to add to it, I would love to hear what you have to say. I don't try to do any research prior or after reading a book. I just like to be in my own thoughts, so I don't hear or read what people have said in the past. This is an old story. I think it's from 1912, so I'm sure there's a lot of information out there about it. But I'd like to hear back from people that have actually read the book and have also listened to this video. So please comment, like, subscribe. I think that's it for today. I'll see you on the next review. Appreciate you listening in.